By the way, this tier list is based off just like our personal
Yeah.
combined opinion, not like necessarily how hard the boss is. They're in alphabetical order.
Oh, they are.
So Abyss Watchers,
They
you get the
for
jump.
me it has to be at least A, bro.
They
least
honestly, I'm feeling an A too. A,
I would say not too shabby.
not
They're a
too
really fun
shabby.
fight. They put up a challenging.
I agree.
Dude, they have one of the coolest movesets as well. Like
They do.
very like it seems like an honorable fight. You know?
It is. I love how like it literally starts off as like a jump. Like you're getting jumped and then you start
Yeah.
you reverse the jump and then they like
Yeah.
fuse together. Like it's actually a very cool fight. I can't lie. We got Aldrich.
Aldrich.
Oh, I'm gonna keep it real. He's a little smelly for me.
This is the one that like was like floating around.
Yeah,
This one's a really hard one.
It has that cancer
but-
arrow move.
Oh my goodness.
I fucking hated that arrow move,
I'd
bro.
say a mid. I'd like to say mid.
I'm feeling a little smelly. Dame, what are you thinking, bro?
I say mid.
You think mid? Bro, keep in mind,
say mid.
Aldrich also killed, like, in the lore, he's a piece of shit. So, like, just
He
saying.
is.
He sucks, bro. But we'll go mid. Alright, Ancient Wyvern. I think that's our first DD Mega Doodoo. I don't think y'all are gonna have much pushback on that one. But, and he's a gimmick fight. You literally one-shot it on its head.
Straight boom.
It's a pretty bunk fight.
I do remember that actually.
It's
Yeah, that one's DD Mega Doodoo. That was
Yeah.
pretty
it's
forgettable.
it's pretty
I literally
standard.
don't remember it.
Forgettable.
Champion
Next,
Gundyr.
we got Champion
Okay.
Gundyr. For me, he's not too shabby, you know? Like, he's
Gundyr?
a better Champion Gundyr, the better
Yo,
version.
wait.
Okay.
Because there's two Gundyrs. There's the tutorial one and then his prime one.
A.
For me, Champion Gundyr is fucking, like, A tier, for sure. Like, keep in mind,
Basically like a
Champion
prime
Gundyr was
version.
supposed to leak the fucking flame. He's LeBron, bro. He's LeBron.
LeBron.
He's
Real.
literally LeBron.
Loki. First we got a first LeBron tweet.
How are we feeling about the Champion Grave Tender? This fight is DD Mega Doodoo to me. It's a little smelly, actually, because it is cool. It's a giant wolf.
We'll give I was
Champion.
thinking, dude, I like the giant wolf. I don't know.
Okay, I agree with
It's not
Dave.
like
The giant wolf is awesome.
Yes, the giant
yeah,
wolf
yeah,
is
so-
awesome, but the just casual NPC ain't it.
What do we say?
I'm thinking a little smelly.
Uh,
We could go mid if y'all want. We can go mid.
I was
It's
gonna-
up to you.
I would say mid.
Oh,
I would
You
say
want mid?
because it was
You want
fun,
mid?
but like the giant
I'm
wolf.
biased.
Okay,
I'm biased
yeah.
though, bro. I love wolves. bro.
No,
love
I,
wolves.
I love the wolf, but I don't know. I remember having jank hitboxes and just not having a good
Yeah.
time with that fight. And then we got the Crystal Sage.
Crystal Sage, bro.
Crystal Sage is
But
like,
that's, like,
it's
early
mid.
on. It was a bit harder
Crystal
because like it
Sage.
was early on.
It is early on.
She
It's
spawns
like it can be like the third boss you fight. I'm pretty sure. I think it was for
Yeah.
me.
It's like a little mini boss.
No, it's a legit boss though. It's just like it feels like a mini boss for sure.
Yeah, because it's like you don't have to be
I would
like super
say a
skilled or
little
anything.
smelly.
A little smelly.
We'll give it a little smell. Yeah.
Y'all feeling a little smelly on Crystal
It's nothing
Sage?
too
I do.
special.
It has a cool little gimmick where like it has clones. I don't know if you were all
Yeah.
about that.
I was
But
gonna say,
that's-
doesn't it spawn clones?
Yeah, but I
But-
feel like the problem with it is it's just too squishy of a boss. Like I remember
Like
annihilating
I said,
it.
you can low-key just run through it.
Yeah, literally.
It was never too much of a challenge. Once you figure out that, I'm pretty sure it throws projectiles or like shoots them.
By the way, this tier list is based off just like our personal
Yeah.
combined opinion, not like necessarily how hard the boss is. I think Aldrich of the bosses on here is the hardest boss. But anyway,
It's like Prime LeBron.
he is like he fucking sucked, bro. But we got the curse rotted greatwood. I think this is a little smelly for sure.
Is that the big ass fucking tree that? Oh, bro.
It is.
Yeah, with the nuts.
It's cool. It's cool.
So,
Yes,
like-
with the giant fucking ball sacks. Yeah, I
I'm
forgot
pretty
about
sure
that.
that's the
It's
that's the
cool
first,
that
like-
it breaks through the floor, though. I do think that is
Yeah.
cool.
So like the fight itself wasn't too bad, but as a boss, yeah, like you can low-key just cheese that one too. You just have to find its blind spot.
Yeah, literally. But I do remember getting killed by him on my first try because he like leaned back and he could just one shot you.
What I
Not
do
thinking fighting him.
appreciate is that it was the first like colossal boss that you fight in that
Yeah,
game.
I can
You
agree
know?
with that. Yeah, for sure.
So
I
it's
think-
like that. That's the only thing that's holding it up for me, though.
And the floor falling through. I will say that is cool.
Yeah.
Like,
Okay. Yeah.
cinematic.
It's like that
For
almost,
that, it's not DD Mega Doodoo, but
right.
the gank
It's
aspect in the start,
Yeah.
very fitting for the rotted wood. Next, we got the dancer.
The dancer,
It's
that's gotta be A tier,
A
bro.
tier minimum, not too
Yeah.
shabby. Dancer's
It's
a
gotta
menace,
be A
bro.
tier.
We're gonna
It
put
was
it in
such
the
a
A tier.
good fight, dude.
I
Because like it
love
actually makes me think.
I agree, not too shabby. This
it.
is a really good fight.
I
Comes out of nowhere.
You can actually fight it like right at the
Early.
beginning instead of
Yeah.
Vort. You can fight the dancer, and I do think
Dude,
that's
but-
really
Nature
cool.
of boreal veil.
Right.
It's like the ultimate skill check, like straight up.
It is, bro.
We could throw
you
a
have to,
LeBron
like-
level if y'all wanted for dancer, but not too shabby is good for now. We can come back and move motherfuckers around if we
Yeah.
feel
Yeah.
that way.
For sure, for sure.
But I think not too shabby is for sure a good place for the dancer.
Dancer is goated.
But like her moves are super like slow.
Bro,
down,
level of,
like inconsistent speeds. It's weird to
Anger
describe.
that I reached fighting the dancer. I think that's what makes it a good boss, bro. If I can't just like beat it, I have to like think about my move.
We're gonna do fucking the Deacons of the Deep.
Yo, all right.
I think DD Mega Doodoo. Personally,
DD Mega Doodoo.
I don't like the gank, man. But Dame, do you got any? You gonna
I was
vouch?
just gonna say,
Devil's
like,
advocate.
I was just not really. I do
He's
like
fuck
the
them
fact that
Deacons.
it's like, in a lore, like in a lore sense, if you were to put yourself in the game, that's something you really would have to figure out. Like, there's always like the heart, of the boss.
Yeah.
Because I
they
didn't know
are
how to
cool.
fight that boss at first. I was like, bro, why the fuck are they not down?
I was just beating the fuck out of them, yeah. Me
Yeah,
too.
I was like slashing through
Until I
them.
realized, yeah, there's like one glowing purple.
I was like, wait. And then, yeah, you see him in the back or like in the middle of all of them.
The thing is, if
It's like-
left unchecked, it will one-shot you.
Yeah.
That skull move or whatever. But this boss is like,
Dude, it's pretty bad.
it's
bro.
cool from a lore point.
Yeah.
But other than that, it's like pretty fucking shit. D-Mid Prince. I'm personally didn't really like the Demon Prince. I'm feeling mid. I don't know if like how
We can
y'all
put him
feel
in
about
mid.
this boss. It is cool. Like it has a unique second phase, kind of like Ornstein and Smo, where depending on which demon you kill first,
Oh, yeah, that's
completely
right.
changes how the Demon Prince moveset. It is a mid boss, I would say. It is cool though. Like I do think it's a tough boss, but Dragon Slayer armor.
Dragon
y'all-
Slayer.
What do y'all think about the Dragon Slayer armor?
His aura is just peak. I mean, he literally looks like just fucking guts.
Oh,
Straight up.
But he's just like he's at the same time he's just a fucking shell being controlled by a giant flying
True.
spider thing.
It's
It wishes it was Nameless King.
True.
nameless.
I
It's
guess-
like great value, nameless.
It is. I'm feeling mid.
Great
on the
value.
Personally, mid is where I would throw Dragon Slayer. Maybe
We'll
a
throw
little
it in
smelly.
mid.
Half-Light, DD Mega Doodoo.
Which one is this?
This
Interesting.
is. It is the boss you fight right before Slave Knight Gale. It is a DLC boss as well. I forgot. Sorry, John. I think it is. And he has a unique, like, when the game was in its prime, this was probably cool, but like nowadays, like, it's alright. But he's actually a boss that could, if you had online play on, a random player could be the boss. Like, it's a NPC boss.
sure.
But it's pretty,
It looks
like,
pretty cool.
it's ass, trust me. This
I was
boss sucks.
like, probably like lackluster.
I'll give it a little smelly if y'all think it looks cool though.
I think he's a little smelly.
I think the idea was cooler than the
He's a
actual
little,
boss.
he's a little, yeah. I guess for the idea purely, a little smelly.
Yeah.
But
little
the actual, but usually you just end up fighting. Oh yeah, no. Half-Light summons a random player. That's what it is. My bad.
That's crazy.
Yeah. So you get jumped by two NPCs basically, a random player and Half-Light. Edux Grundier. I never knew how to pronounce it, but
Me neither.
oh man,
Grunder.
is he? Nah, he's not on the champs level. We can't put him up there.
No.
I'm thinking not too shabby though, because like this is the first
You
boss
dicks.
I ever fought. In
Bro,
this
Oh,
'cause
it's
you can
called-
actually-
It's called Udix
Udix.
or Udex.
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 Interesting.
So Udex Gundyr.
Udex
you
Gundyr.
Gundyr.
I'm
Someone
thinking
on
not too
Reddit
shabby
said
though.
Udix.
You
Udix.
did.
That's fucking funny.
I
Since
say LeBron level just because
It's
he's just memorable.
He is memorable. I will say for oh man, I don't know.
yeah, but
Okay,
low-key, like
the
the
champ.
tutorial at least, it's getting carried by the champ like title, I think. Since it's like
He's the perfect tutorial boss. Everything about
He is.
Edex,
He's hard.
Udex Grundier. Yeah, like he's amazing. I'm tempted to throw him in LeBron.
I think you remember like me playing against him, Aiden. Like I died. Like
He's so fun. He's a
He
perfect
is
boss, bro. Like, cause he's really not that hard, but he's intimidating. He like has a
It's the
giant
perfect,
intimidating second phase.
way to throw you into the game with Dark Souls.
It really is. He's the
Like, to
perfect
get you
tutorial
prepared
boss.
for the boss.
I don't know.
Like,
I think
experience.
should we give him goat status?
do we put him next to his?
We give him goat
but
status.
the thing is, Udex is literally a weak, inferior version of Champ. Like, can
Right,
we
that's
put
what I was
him next
thinking
to
though.
him?
Like I was gonna say, like
We can't.
he's
We
low-key
literally
getting
can't.
carried by the name,
True.
By the name, you're right.
because like he is
True.
just a weaker link.
Just because the Champ's in LeBron level,
Personally,
Yeah.
I put him on LeBron.
And he's not
just
the
'cause.
champ, you know.
it's understandable.
I'll go with it.
We got Lothric and motherfucking Lorien. I think this is a LeBron level fight, personally. I hated
I
this
love
fight,
the fight.
but
I
it's
love it.
such a
The idea.
great fucking fight. Oh my god. John,
I
do you
enjoyed
have
this
any-
fight as well.
You enjoyed it? I'm glad. Just the way they
I think-
teleport.
I like the dark element of like just his fucking brother fusion,
Mhm.
Dark Souls incest, the
Alright.
Virgin Lothric,
The Virgin Lothric. Dude,
the Chad
dude,
Lorien.
I imagine at some point during the Lothric and Lorien fight, y'all got hit with the like you finally killed Lothric. I think that's the main big fucker. And
Yeah.
you're about to fucking kill Lorien and he just reses him. Fucking leave a hole right on him. It's miserable.
Literally a virgin ended his entire bloodline by not having kids. But
Literally.
the Chad Lorien is 18 feet tall, killed a god, is paralyzed, but he still kicks
Okay,
your
it was
ass.
Lorien. It was Lorien. I had it backwards. Lothric bitch made. Homie can't walk them.
The story of them is so fire.
It is.
is.
That's what I'm saying. Like their story plus the fight, easy LeBron level.
Dude, 'cause,
Easy.
yeah, the way he like,
They're
you
in
could see
GOAT
him like
contention.
whispering. You could see him like whispering into his brother's like ear on his shoulder, and that's why he resonates. He gets that boost, that zinc high boost.
All right, we ready for Osiris? It's Lothric and Lorien's father in lore, actually. The
Dude,
dog with the baby crying.
yeah, dude, that was like one of the
It's,
first like secret like non, because you have to like go out of your way to find it.
Yes, that fight is super hard to get to. Like, it's
Yeah.
the same route as the champion Grundir fight, actually.
Right.
Gundyr. Like,
Dude,
to fight
I-
Gundyr, you have to fight Osiris.
I enjoy it.
I enjoyed it too. I think it's at least mid to not too shabby level. But
I'm
you know,
pretty
in the
sure- yeah, I was gonna
original,
say.
supposedly in the original like Dark Souls like game, like they did have the baby as a like actual entity, physical like model. But
I thought he was holding him like a ghost baby.
I think that's what it is now. But I think originally there was supposed to
Oh,
be a baby.
yeah.
But because of like it was just the whole concept of a baby dying in the middle of a fight, it's kind of
Yeah, it's not.
pretty dark.
Yeah.
But Osiris, I think not
Too
too
shabby.
Yeah, he ain't too shabby. Old Demon King. For me personally, the old Demon King is not too shabby of a fight. But I know a
Dude,
lot of
not
people
too
don't
shabby?
like. I love
Because
the old Demon
it's
King.
sad. It's kind of sad, bro.
It's so sad. It's literally the like final like one of the final
It's literally
demons
his last
left.
flame. Yeah, it's the last demon king. Like,
And I died to the last flame. I honestly wasn't even mad. I was like, damn, he got me.
he's like, damn, he really did it with that. It's
He really
sad.
he killed himself to get me. just for me to come back
I'd say
and
not
fold
too
his
shabby.
ass. Me too.
He's
I think I had him explode on me.
At the end of the fight, he basically blows himself up. He literally kills himself to kill you. Like, if it doesn't kill you, then he just, like, he powers down. Like, he can't fight you, basically. Like, it literally took everything. Like, it's literally a final explosion Vegeta-ass move. But I think not too... honestly, not too shabby.
It's a good, not too shabby, I would say.
Next, we got Pontiff Sullivan.
Pontiff.
I'm thinking lore-wise and fight-wise, that's a LeBron level fight for sure.
That's a LeBron.
LeBron level for sure.
He's in that GOAT contention for sure. Pontiff
He
Sullivan,
seems like someone that would rival like he could rival. No, he could be a shard bearer in Elden Ring. You know what I mean? If he was an Elden Ring.
Yeah.
That's how cool he is, bro.
He's literally like, yeah, like, I'm pretty sure like Aldrich like even didn't want to fuck with Pontiff, or maybe they worked together. I can't remember the exact lore, but like that's
Either
the
way.
level Pontiff's on.
Yeah.
Like
Just
Pontiff,
a glorious boss.
and not to mention like in the lore, like he is fucking him. Like don't let it not be known.
It's really fun to fight.
Pontiff.
Now, if I
Whenever he has his like other clone forms, though.
yeah,
Yeah.
God,
We
you
all
get
know.
fucking annihilated, bro.
The flame swords.
And
That's
I
what,
think
like,
there
the-
is.
like,
I'm pretty sure that's supposed to be in lore. It's someone's sword, right? I might be wrong on that. But we could move on from Pontiff. He's definitely LeBron level.
It's LeBron level. Give him LeBron.
Now a boss I really am
Soul.
not big on is Soul of Cinder. This is a mid boss to me personally. I know a lot of people
I
love
think
this boss.
because he becomes predictable.
I literally first tried this boss. Like it was so easy.
Well, not me. I don't know what it was. I think it was just the fact that
I think it's the anxiety of it being the final boss that might have got to y'all.
Good.
But like this boss, because I had the DLC left, I was like, yeah,
It is
you
memorable.
are not the final boss, bud. He is very memorable. Like in lore wise, LeBron, he's GOAT level. You know, like everything about him is like GOAT level. But for
very
me,
memorable, but
No,
very
y'all-
mid. The more I think about it, because like, I remember him like being hard, but he wasn't as glorious as like fucking Pontiff or
like I
Gandir,
agree.
like-
That he didn't feel as glorious as he should have been. But what he is literally everybody who linked the flame. Like, and that's what's cool. He literally will change his whole moveset at like that. That's what makes him such a difficult boss for most people. But me personally,
I'm
didn't
just
really
waiting for my
change.
boy.
But Soul of Cinder, I think's like really. I wasn't sold on it. This probably. Like he
Are
probably
you-
deserves
I
to
think-
be in Not Too Shabby though. But I'm throwing him.
I was
in.
gonna say, yeah. I mean, I don't mind.
Dame, do you want him in Not Too Shabby?
If I'm really outnumbered, that's cool.
No, it's
I
fine.
think-
I'm wondering like, cause I'm on the fence with it, cause like it is like a very dope.
It is on
concept
the
of a
fence.
boss. Like we could put him at the top of mid, maybe.
That's all.
He's peak mid.
Mhm.
Like it's a good final boss, but like it's just I don't know. Like this game has a lot of really good bosses.
Right.
But now a boss that I fucking love, Vort of the Boreal Valley.
This one sucks.
You hated this boss?
Yeah,
I love this boss, dude.
it looks grotesque and his hitbox is really
Dude,
weird. I did
he
not
has-
enjoy that.
Well, you just get right behind him.
The only
like-
satisfaction I got from that was just like
Yo.
finally getting over with it.
The best,
Boreal Valley.
one of the best things about that boss is it has one of the greatest OSTs of any boss in all of the Souls games. The like literally it's songs.
I actually cheese board, bro. He fell down the elevator shaft that you come
Bro,
down in.
what?
Yeah,
That's crazy.
dude. The first, yeah. the
I will
first
say,
time-
like, I like him, but he is a mid fight at most. Like, are y'all feeling a little smellier mid for Vort?
What do you think, Dan?
I'll give him mid.
You give him mid?
Mid?
Yeah,
I can agree with it. I'm just saying,
like,
like,
no,
the
no, the
main
OST
thing
does a
that
lot,
carries
yeah.
him is that OST, yeah. Like, it
Yeah.
is so fire.
one of the ones that people use whenever they do Dark Souls edit.
It is. It's the main one. Literally, in any
Yeah,
Dark
yeah.
Souls meme you hear, or like, why is there a health bar? or like why is boss
Yeah.
music playing? It's always for its theme. But
So
I will
yeah,
say, John did bring up good points with the broken hitbox, jank
yeah.
fucking just shit like that. He just runs. Like, it's an intense fight. That's one thing I will say. But it's mid. Now we got High
It's a
Lord
scary boss.
Wolnir.
This one was dope. I really like
It
this
is.
one.
Hold on, let me look
I
at
don't know. I think this boss is a little
it.
smelly. I ain't gonna lie. Like, just because it's a gimmick fight, like, and kind of a boring
True,
one.
it's
Like,
another gimmick fight.
but
You're
it
right.
does. Its boss arena is a 10 out of 10. Like, the Abyss, the Abyss is a fucking amazing boss arena, and he's so cool. Like, his design, just a giant
It is.
skeleton that jump scares you out
Oh,
of fucking darkness.
that's right. Dude, what's my brother told me the lore of like why he's moving forward towards you.
Yeah, he's like trying to
It's like,
constantly escape the Abyss or some shit. No, you get
yeah,
it.
yeah. It's like that's literally it. He's running from it too, bro. Like, and that's why he's moving forward, but you're like basically killing him, like pushing him back.
Yeah, that's why
And
when
it's like,
he dies, he goes, he gets sucked back into the abyss because his rings,
yeah,
those rings that you attack,
yeah,
they like are holding him. Like there's something to do with those rings that are allowing him to
right,
exist in the abyss, like basically fight
yeah.
against the abyss. But it's very very minimal because it's the abyss. I
And then
mean,
you're, yeah, because
Artorias
you're like,
literally
and then
fell
when
to
you
the
break
abyss.
them, he's like shitting his pants. Dude.
I'm thinking a little smelly purely because he has a whole bunch of cool shit around him. Like other than that, I
You're
can't
right.
put him higher than
He
that.
was really,
Yeah,
he was really cool
you
boss
got
fight.
he is a bit of a gimmicky boss. You're not wrong.
Because
But
all you have to
next,
do is break those chains.
oh
Next
god,
one,
literally,
Like I was
Nameless
saying,
King.
the Nameless King.
man, man,
I mean, this is an
yeah. I mean,
easy LeBron
you're
level.
LeBron. LeBron.
Yeah.
He's the fucking
LeBron.
like. What is there to be said about this boss that hasn't actually already
Dude,
been said? Like
I never
literally, this
actually
boss is the
fought
most
him,
dick.
bro, but the level of rage that I heard my brother go through, it just tells me all I need to know.
Yes,
And I
like
saw the fight. Like I watched every single,
he has such valid dick writing. Like it's understandable
Right,
why
right.
people love this boss. The way you get to him, the arena, the fucking entrance, the first phase, the Eye of the Storm. You know, like
Oh
everything
god.
about this boss is just fucking peak. Literally
He,
everything about it. You have to find the secret like dragon emote in like
yeah.
Osiris's area. So you have to go to one secret area, find a secret emote there,
Mhm.
and then use the secret emote on like next to a dead
A
dragon
ledge.
corpse, and then it just
Also,
plays a
like the
cutscene and takes you to the ancient wyvern fight.
He's actually a really cool boss.
yeah.
Literally
Oh
running a
shit!
dragon.
I fucked up.
Yeah. Bro's got aura for
Shooting at you with
days.
the lightning rod.
I think we can
I was
agree
gonna
on that.
say like he could have one above all status.
Yes, one above all. I like that. The one above all. For now, it's Nameless King,
Good
but
ones.
I think there's a boss
Good
that
ones.
will overtake it. Yorm the Giant, though.
Okay, so he's also a gimmicky boss a bit, but
But
like
it's a cool
I think
gimmick.
his
It's a
yes, bro. I
super
was
cool
gonna
Yes.
say,
gimmick.
bro.
But at the
I
same
love that
time,
fight.
I want to
He
give
literally
him
feels
not
like
too
he's
shabby.
bigger than the game itself. To some,
Yes.
Yeah,
like,
bro. It
He's
is.
he's
it's like, how
Yorm
does he
the
fit in my
Giant.
console, bro?
God, I love this fight
Bro.
though.
Yeah.
Everything about it. I want to give it not too shabby, honestly. I can't give it
Yeah.
LeBron
It makes
level
me
because
feel
it's a
like,
gimmick, but definitely like A tier is probably like as high as we can put. Or the
for
GOAT
sure,
Yorm. Not to mention all the lore with the Onion Knight and shit.
bro.
In my
Dude, I
opinion,
think yeah, not too shabby.
I agree.
I like
Shabby.
Yorm, and then also he looks cool. I like the look.
He just doesn't fit on the screen.
he doesn't. You're just
He's like
fighting a
fighting
foot.
his feet.
Me and you talked about this once, but we didn't actually know about the gimmick when we first fought him. So
Yeah,
like, I thought
we
he
were
was
just
the
like,
hardest boss. I was like, oh my
bro,
god,
he
this boss
is.
is
I think
insane,
without the sword, he's like one of the. He has like,
insane
yeah,
health,
yeah.
insane.
You're doing like the most chip damage you've ever done, or like the least chip damage. You know what I
Even
mean?
on like high levels, he
Yeah,
still just
it's a
tanks,
little
and that's perfect. He's a
old
giant.
for sure.
Now we're into the three best DLC bosses by far. In my opinion, the three best bosses in the game. Sister Friede. Oh my god, this boss. This boss was actual cancer. 3 phases. of hell.
3.
Yeah. In the first phase is
Yeah.
just Sister Friede. The second phase is her and the giant dad. And then the third phase is her, like, on crack. And it would always bring my frames down to, like, 20. And so that was why it was so fucking hard. There were so many
Dude.
animations in the final third phase. Like, she was so fucking hard, dude. Like, she probably took me the most attempts, but not because she was actually the hardest boss. But I would give her a LeBron level status for sure. Like, she's insane. Like, if y'all haven't fought, she's the final boss of the Ash City DLC. We have Dark Eater Midir, the fucking greatest, like, dragon fight I've ever done. It shits on any Elden Ring dragon by far. It's not even close. Like, the only one even close is the 3-headed dragon. The one that's, like,
You like
in a storm.
she like Parthenax level.
Dark Eater Midir is insane. Like you have 2 fights with him actually. Like, the first one's on a bridge and you, like, knock him down because he's a secret fight in the DLC. But he is by far, I promise you guys, this is the hardest boss. It's not even close. He's the hardest boss in Dark Souls 3. But the greatest boss, I don't think I can put him in one above all just because y'all haven't fought him.
Slave
but he
Nightingale.
is Slave Nightingale.
No, I hear.
Oh my.
No, my brother talks about him all the time.
Holy fuck. No, he's literally guts.
Dude, so in the DLC, the Shadow of the Erd Tree, they even did him adjust this thing of like, it's not him by name, but Marcus said his movesets are basically the same. There's like a
Yeah.
boss you can fight right off the DLC,
He
right
has-
off the bat. It's just like him.
Oh,
And
yeah.
he was
in the-
hard, bro. He was fucking
Yes, I know what you're talking about. It's the fucking in the grave. Yeah,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
hated that guy. But yeah, Slave Knight Gale also has an automatic crossbow. Like, just look up Slave Knight Gale. Like, it's literally
Dude, yeah,
a
it's
peak
literally
boss.
guts, bro.
Lore-wise, has the best lore. Like, shits on any other boss's lore. Like, just everything about it. He's literally a slave knight who fucking beat everybody and is on a quest of the Dark Soul to literally create a new fucking world. Like, he's the ultimate him. Like,
him, bro.
everything
He's
about
him.
him. He deserves one above all, but because y'all haven't fought him, I won't put him there. But
Dude, but also like, oh man, that's such a coin flip, bro. Because the Nameless King is up there too. Like, I
Yeah,
could easily
lore-wise,
see both of them being up there. Yeah,
they
but
are.
like,
But real ones, though, Slave Knight Gale. That guy's, he's him. He's just him. He's
him.
like,
he's him, bro.
but that's the tier list.
Damn,
You have to be
bro.
careful.
I'll make sure they don't catch me gooning.
Gooning on the clock, bro.
Gooning on the clock, bro. You gotta, you know what I'm saying?
Gotta
The boss
edge it out.
makes a, what is it? We make a penny, the boss makes it dime. That's why I goon on company time.
God damn. This motherfucker spitting.
Yeah. Let him speak.
Damn, I edged to that.